Welcome everyone to another Savanna Life video. Today we are going to try and survive with Africa's top 5. This one, my favorite herbivore, the rhino. Throughout these couple weeks I will be uploading a little bit more of Savanna Life videos, so subscribe if you guys don't want to miss it. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. We begin our journey somewhere around the map with our little baby Rhino. And right off the bat, we come face to face with one problem. A newly added cheetah, one of Africa's fastest land animal. And for a prey like that, it would be very easy to catch a very slow rhino like ourselves. But decide to just dip, run away, and try to find a place where we can easily grow without any issues. I made sure to constantly look behind us to make sure that we were not getting followed by any predators. Arriving almost our destination, we hear a carnivore growl. Not knowing if this was a lion or even a leopard, it was for the best to keep our eyes peeled not to get killed in the first seconds of this video. But before anything, we had to pack a little bit of a snack for the road ahead, because also we have to watch out for our hunger meter that could kill us. Here, on this safe place, we were going to rest, eat, and drink until we hit the 55% growth range so that we can go and do our longest trip and also fights against the Africans' top 5 predators. As soon as we hit the 55 growth range, it was time for us to do our migration to the famous place, Rhino. Although rhinos have a poor eyesight, we decide to migrate at night. Although we were at the range of the 55% growth, our size now was able to deceive any player, at least the new players. At the distance, really hard to tell, we have a small predator approaching. Like the saying goes, curiosity killed the cat. This wild dog was about to receive a fatal fate. Don't get me wrong, rhinos are very known to be aggressive. But like I say in my main channel, I am against the overly aggressive, kill on sight players. But because the circle of life is very important, we had to make a very careful approach when it comes to carnivores. Coming across me or even getting too close will obviously result in a battle. The two leopards took their chances, but for a big animal such as ourselves, it was too much for them. But that didn't mean that the battle was over. Amazed on how many hits a leopard could sustain from an adult rhino, the male leopard was able to catch himself a prey, and now it was between me and his tree to salvation. He was able to evade a fatal blow. With that, I decided to leave this leopard family alone and head towards Pride Rock. There, things will become a lot more intense. In this place, we had to be very careful on our approach, because if you play Savanna Life, you know that this game is full of mixed packers. It is almost impossible to survive as a solo player, because if you attack one, you are basically attacking the whole server. And that doesn't mean if the animal is a lion, a leopard, a wild dog, a crocodile, everyone will group together to take you down, making somewhat a not very well experience for new players or solo players like myself. But we were not gonna give up in a sweet final battle. We had a group of carnivores near a crocodile carcass. I wanted to engage, but the numbers were against us. So I decided to let one approach and then start the fight. And it didn't take long. And because we do not tolerate mixed packing, it was time to fight. It was us against the world. Every single carnivore in a 5-meter radius was joining the fight, and we were not backing down, taking some animals with us. For a brief moment, I thought that we were victorious. But it seems like one of the players that we killed logged in with a different animal to do revenge killing. Thinking that this adult rhino had my back, I was very wrong. Despite my efforts to run away, our destiny was already sealed. Like I said in the beginning, I will bring a little bit more of Savanna life on these upcoming weeks. Make sure to hit that like, that subscribe if you guys are not yet subscribed, and a comment for the YouTube algorithm. Gator here, I'll catch you guys in a next one. Take care and peace.